Hello everyone, welcome back to LearnFlow English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. So great to see all of you again.
Alex, you look like something unexpected happened today. What's going on?
Mia, I had the most interesting experience at a restaurant last night, and it's all connected to today's word, turn.
Turn at a restaurant? What happened?
So I'm sitting at this lovely Italian place with a few friends, and the waiter comes over and says, "Your table will turn over in about 40 minutes.
Huh. Turn over, meaning they need the table back for the next customers.
Exactly. But my friend Priya, she's been learning English for about 18 months. She looked absolutely horrified. She leaned over and whispered, "Alex, the table is going to flip over. Should we move?"
She thought the table was literally going to turn upside down.
She was already reaching for her wine glass to save it, and I thought, this is turn in a nutshell. One word, completely different meanings depending on context. And if you don't know them all, English can be genuinely terrifying.
Turn is one of those words that learners think they know. You turn left, you turn right, but then native speakers use it in so many unexpected ways.
So many. Turn up, turn down, turn into, turn out, turn around. All completely different and all incredibly common in everyday natural English.
This is going to be such a useful episode.
Before we start, everyone watching, please subscribe to LearnFlow English.
Hit that subscribe button. We've covered take, get, make, have, do, give, come, go, look, and put. And today, turn continues our power verb series.
Let's go.
Alex, let's start with the basics. What is the core meaning of turn?
The core idea of turn is rotation or change of direction. Something moves in a circular way or changes the direction it's facing. Turn left at the traffic lights. She turned to look at him. Turn the key in the lock. Physical rotation, that's the foundation.
So, turn is fundamentally about changing direction.
Direction or position, yes, but like all our power verbs, turn extends far beyond physical movement into change, transformation, and some of the most expressive phrasal verbs in English.
How many groups today?
6 groups, and I promise Group 3 will completely change how you think about turn.
Group 1, turn with direction and movement.
The foundation, turn left, turn right, turn around. The road turns sharply after the bridge. Physical direction, essential for giving and understanding instructions.
Turn around, is that just about direction?
Great question. Turn around means to face the opposite direction. Turn around, there's something behind you. But also to reverse a bad situation. The new manager completely turned the company around. 2 very different meanings, same expression.
Turn back?
To return the way you came. The weather was so bad we had to turn back. There's no turning back now. We have to continue. That second one is very expressive, meaning you've passed the point of no return.
There's no turning back. What a powerful expression.
Used in so many emotional situations, starting a new job, making a big decision, beginning a journey, there's no turning back now. Full of drama and determination.
Group 2, turn with change and transformation.
This group surprises learners constantly. Turn can describe something changing into a completely different state, like magic.
Like what?
The caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Water turns into ice when it freezes. The argument turned into a full-blown fight. Turn into means to transform completely, to become something entirely different.
So, turn into is about complete transformation.
Total transformation. And related, turn plus an adjective describing a change of state. The sky turned dark. Her face turned red. The milk has turned sour. He turned pale when he heard the news.
So, turn shows the moment of change, like go from our go episode.
Very similar, but turn often implies a more dramatic or surprising change. The weather turned nasty feels more sudden and dramatic than the weather went bad. Turn carries a sense of unexpected transformation.
Turn against someone.
To change from supporting someone to opposing them. After the scandal, his closest friends turned against him. Public opinion turned against the government very quickly. A powerful and sadly very common human experience.
Turn something around?
To completely change a bad situation into a good one. The team was losing badly at halftime, but they completely turned it around in the second half. She turned her life around after some very difficult years. So inspiring.
Group 3, the one you promised would surprise us.
Turn in expressions about opportunity and sequence. This is where turn becomes deeply connected to fairness and social interaction.
What do you mean?
Take turns to do something alternately, sharing equally. Let's take turns presenting our ideas. The children took turns on the swing, fundamental to polite social interaction, and always take turns, never do turns or make turns.
It's your turn.
One of the most common phrases in English. Games, conversations, presentations. It's your turn. What's your turn? My turn. Simple but essential, and it always uses turn.
Turn of events.
A change in how a situation develops, often unexpected. What a surprising turn of events. The case took an unexpected turn when new evidence emerged. Very natural in storytelling and conversation.
At every turn.
Happening constantly in every situation. We faced problems at every turn. She finds beauty at every turn, even in difficult circumstances. Very expressive and very natural in both spoken and written English.
Group 4, turn phrasal verbs.
Turn up. Two completely different meanings. To arrive, often unexpectedly or late. He turned up 3 hours late without any explanation. Something always turns up when you least expect it. And to increase volume or intensity. Turn the music up. Turn the heat up. So turn up means both arrive and increase?
Context tells you everything. He turned up late, arrived. Turn it up, increase the volume. Both incredibly common, both essential.
Turn down. Also two meanings. To refuse or reject. She turned down the job offer. She had a better one. He asked her to the dance and she turned him down. And to decrease. Turn down the heating. It's too hot. Can you turn down the music, please?
So turn up and turn down are opposites in both meanings.
Perfectly symmetrical. Arrive versus decrease, increase versus reject. Beautiful pair of phrasal verbs.
Turn off.
To stop a machine or light. Turn off the lights when you leave. Also to disgust or lose interest. His arrogance completely turned me off. I was really enjoying the film, but the ending turned me off completely.
And turn on.
The opposite. To start a machine, turn on the television. And to excite or interest, very casual usage. Also, turn on someone. To suddenly attack or become hostile towards someone who trusted you. The dog suddenly turned on its owner, completely out of nowhere. 3 meanings, same 2 words.
Turn out.
One of the most useful turn expressions. To happen or develop in a particular way, especially the final result. How did the job interview turn out? It turned out to be a beautiful day after all. Everything turned out perfectly in the end. Very natural for talking about results and outcomes.
It turned out that I use that all the time.
Everyone does. It turned out that she already knew him. It turned out to be much easier than I expected. Turn out introduces a result or revelation. Very satisfying to use.
Alex, let's continue with more turn expressions. Group 5.
Group 5, more essential turn phrasal verbs. Turn over, which confused poor Priya at the restaurant. To flip something to the other side. Turn over the page. Turn over the pancake. To generate business. The restaurant turns over a table every 40 minutes. And in sport, to lose possession. They turned the ball over 3 times in the first half.
So turn over at the restaurant meant they needed the table for new customers, not that it was going to flip.
Exactly. Poor Priya. Turn in, to go to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm going to turn in early tonight. Very British. Also, to hand something over to authorities. She turned in the lost wallet to the police. He turned himself in to the police after 3 days on the run.
Turn in for going to bed. That's so British.
Completely. You'd hear it in any British household. Right. I think I'll turn in. Big day tomorrow. Turn to someone or something. To look to someone for help or support. When she had problems, she always turned to her sister. I turn to music when I need to relax. Which page should we turn to? All different contexts, same natural expression.
Turn to is such a warm expression when it's about people.
It really is. You can always turn to me if you need help. Beautiful and generous. Group 6, fixed turn expressions.
Turn a blind eye.
To deliberately ignore something wrong or unpleasant. The manager turned a blind eye to the team's poor timekeeping. Sometimes it's easier to turn a blind eye, but it's not always right. Very expressive and very common.
Turn over a new leaf?
To make a fresh start, to change your behavior for the better. After everything that happened, he decided to turn over a new leaf. The new year is a great time to turn over a new leaf. Beautiful, optimistic expression.
I love that one. Turn the tables?
To completely reverse a situation so that the person who had the advantage now has the disadvantage. They were losing badly, but then they turned the tables completely in the final minutes. She turned the tables on her critics by proving them all wrong.
Done to a turn?
To when food is cooked perfectly. This steak is done to a turn. Absolutely perfect. Very British, quite old-fashioned, but still used and always impressive when you say it.
What are the most common turn mistakes?
Mistake number 1, confusing turn-up meanings. Learners say, he turned up the music, when they mean he arrived, or vice versa. Always check context, arrival or volume.
Mistake number 2?
Forgetting turn out for results. Learners say the result was good, when the much more natural expression is, it turned out really well. Turn out makes your English sound dramatically more fluent and natural.
Mistake number 3?
Using turn into incorrectly with people. She turned into a doctor. Wrong. She became a doctor through study and work, not magical transformation. Turn into is for dramatic, complete transformations, like the frog turned into a prince. For careers and roles, use become.
What's the best way to practice turn?
Turn awareness. Every time you talk about a result this week, use turn out. How did it turn out? It turned out really well. Every time something changes dramatically, use turn into. The small argument turned into a big discussion. And every time someone arrives unexpectedly, he just turned up out of nowhere.
Let's give everyone their challenge. Everyone watching, here's your turn challenge for this week.
Challenge 1. Use turn out correctly 3 times this week. Talk about results and outcomes. How did it turn out? It turned out better than I expected.
Challenge 2. Use turn over a new leaf. Is there something in your life you want to change? Tell us in the comments in English.
Challenge 3. Turn hunting. Watch any English video today and count how many times you hear turn in all its different forms. Comment below with your number.
Tell us in the comments, which turn expression surprised you the most today?
And tell us, has something ever turned out completely differently from what you expected? Tell us your story in English.
Subscribe to LearnFlow English for more daily English talks.
Next time, we're exploring another essential everyday English verb, keep. Keep up, keep on, keep in touch, keep going. It's going to be just as surprising as turn.
Until then, turn up for your English practice every day. Turn your mistakes into lessons. And remember, things always turn out better when you keep going.
3 turns to finish. Mia never disappoints.
I just go with the turn. Happy learning, everyone.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.